dozens of men under the most critical circumstances, Jim is a formidable man. But he was no match for something smaller than a drop of water. It KO'd Jim so fast he didn't know what hit him. It was a clot. Like Jim, if you've been hospitalized with heart-related chest pain or a certain type of heart attack, what doctors call ACS, chances are you've had a clot. But now, Jim's doctor is helping increase Jim's protection against heart attack or stroke by putting Jim on Plavix. Plavix, in combination with aspirin and other heart medicines, helps provide greater protection against heart attack or stroke than aspirin and other heart medicines alone by helping keep blood platelets from sticking together and forming clots.
If you have a stomach ulcer or other condition that causes bleeding, you shouldn't use Plavix. When taking Plavix alone or with some medicines, including aspirin, the risk of bleeding may increase. To minimize this risk, talk to your doctor before taking aspirin or other medicines with Plavix. Additional rare but serious side effects could occur.
Ask your doctor about Plavix today, because no matter how formidable you are, you're no match for a dangerous clot. If you take Plavix with aspirin, continuing to do so will help increase your protection against a future heart attack or stroke. Beyond aspirin and your other heart medicines alone, you may be feeling better, but your risk never goes away. Help stay protected. Stay with Plavix.
Now I look back and I go, what was I thinking?
The skateboard went.
I went bam! I tried to stand up and I couldn't. I can't work. I'm like, who's gonna pay for college now? It's a good thing we have the disability insurance.
Mutual of Omaha.
It was impressive.
Begin today.
If you're a man over 50, it's time to take the Avodart quiz. Are you always going? Do you have trouble going? Are you going at night? Maybe you think you have a going problem. But what if it's a growing problem? What if it's not your bladder, but instead you have an enlarging prostate? 50% of men over 50 do, and you may be able to do something about that going and growing with Avodart. Most medicines only treat symptoms. Avodart, with time, actually shrinks the prostate and improves urinary symptoms. Only your doctor can tell if your symptoms are from an enlarged prostate and not a more serious condition, such as prostate cancer. So have regular prostate exams. Avodart is for men only. Women should not take or handle Avodart due to the risk of a specific birth defect. Tell your doctor if you have liver disease. Rarely, sexual side effects, tenderness, or swelling of the breast can occur. Have you called your doctor? Avodart, for your growing problem.
Inmates at the...
Millions of people watch me cook, but I watch what I eat. Still, when my doctor checked my cholesterol, it was slightly higher than we'd like. We talked about statins, a good option. For me, he chose Zetia. It works differently. Statins work mainly with the liver. Zetia works in the digestive tract like some other medicines. But Zetia is unique in the way it helps block the absorption of cholesterol that comes from food. Zetia, along with a healthy diet, lowered bad cholesterol by an average of 30 points. That's 18%. It complements what I'm already doing.
Zetia may not be right for people who have ever had liver problems, are nursing or pregnant, or may become pregnant. Your doctor will decide if Zetia is right for you. Unexplained muscle pain or weakness could be a sign of a rare but serious side effect and should be reported to a doctor right away. Common side effects included tiredness and stomach pain.
3, 2...
Cook it healthy. Ask your doctor if Zetia is right for you. Zetia, a different way to help fight cholesterol.
It fuels our lives and creates the products we depend on. It powers our workforce. It brings us home and gives us warmth. It lets us travel the earth and reach for the sky. Vital for life. Too precious to waste. Oil and natural gas. Together, let's use it wisely. Learn more at energytomorrow.org.
Ready for the most amazing Miracle-Gro results ever? Spectacular plants without all the weeds. Introducing Miracle-Gro Shake and Feed plus Weed Preventer. Now just a few shakes stops weeds before they start. Plants grow twice as big with virtually no weeds, even in your vegetable garden. Want 3 months of feeding and freedom from weeding? All you need is new Shake and Feed plus Weed Preventer.
Bothered by persistent dry mouth? Discover a lasting solution. Oasis Moisturizing Mouthwash with Trihydra technology from the makers of Sensodyne. It moisturizes your mouth for up to 2 hours. Discover Oasis.
Hips. You love them
you hate them. But to stay active, you've got to protect them. Only Oscal is proven to help reduce the risk of hip fractures by 29%. Oscal can make all the difference.
Math and science are all around us. And today they're more important than ever. Because math and science are the very things that help the world meet critical challenges. Like developing new and innovative ways to deliver more energy while protecting the environment. The solutions to move us forward are within our reach. ExxonMobil.
I want to treat my osteoporosis.
I want to keep my bones healthy.
I want to protect myself against fractures, especially at the hip.
I can help. Fosamax Plus D treats postmenopausal osteoporosis.
My doctor prescribed Fosamax Plus D, and she said not all treatments are the same.
Only Fosamax Plus D is approved to help prevent fractures of both the hip and spine in women with osteoporosis. Boniva is not.
Protecting my hip is important to me.
You should not use Fosamax Plus D if you have certain disorders of the esophagus, are not able to stand or sit upright for 30 minutes, have severe kidney disease, or low blood calcium. Before use, talk to your doctor if you have stomach or digestive problems and about any medications you're taking, including vitamins and supplements. It's not for vitamin D deficiency. Stop taking Fosamax Plus D and call your doctor right away if you develop new or worsening heartburn, difficult or painful swallowing, or chest pain, because these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems.
I listened. I heard.
Fosamax Plus D, the only one that protects both your hip and spine.
It could be allergies getting to you, but irritants can cause your symptoms too.
Astelin is seasonal allergy medicine, also approved for nasal symptoms caused by irritants. Nasonex, Singulair, and Zyrtec aren't.
Astelin's for people 12 and over. Most common side effects may include bitter taste, headache, nasal inflammation or burning, and drowsiness.
Don't let allergens or irritants do you in.
Ask your doctor about
Astelin.
The Hyundai Sonata Limited has 19 more horsepower than the BMW 525i. It also has superior acceleration, a larger cabin, the same number of airbags, a premium stereo, leather-trimmed seats, and America's best warranty. But the Sonata costs $20,000 less than the BMW. We just thought you might like to know. The Hyundai Sonata. Smart move.
Tomorrow doesn't look like a regular play. It's anything but.
Football.
A toddler in a terrifying tackle tells his tale on the early show.
Nowhere Else But Sam and Nora by Reeves.
We have 2 kids, right?
Yeah. Those others are the Hendersons' kids.
Honey?
And the Hendersons.
And Grandma.
Word travels fast. Come to Ryan's every night for our signature Rancher's Select Steak on the Mega Bar. We marinate our hand-cut steak for a big, bold taste. Plus, come back for barbecue riblets and our classic barbecue pork back ribs. Desserts included. Make dinner time family time at Ryan's Grill Buffet and Bakery.
Nowhere Else But Reeves.
Wheel of Fortune, followed by Jeopardy! Next on your hometown station.